Hi and welcome. This is Arshna with Divine Soul Resonance, welcoming you all to my channel. Thank you so very much for all your love, kind comments, and support. Truly feel blessed. I truly do. Today, I'm bringing forth a pick a card reading, and I have already pre-shuffled and gotten the 3 piles ready. So, what are we looking at? What are you choosing? You're looking at what you need to do to magnetize more love in your life right now. So this is a timeless reading. What is the Spirit saying and guiding for you to do right now to magnetize more love in your life? Whether you're looking for romance, whether you're looking for loving partnerships and business, or loving relationships in general, what is it that you need to do to magnetize that in your life? So I have 3 piles right here. This is pile number 1 for Amethyst, pile number 2 for Clear Quartz, and this is pile number 3 for Rose Quartz. 1, 2, and 3. Take a deep breath in, feel the crystals, and then make a decision. Welcome to the ones who have chosen pile number 1, Amethyst. So what is it that you need to do to magnetize more love in your life? Let's look at what the angels and guidance is. You've got the Ace of Earth, or 2 cards that come out for you. True love, release your ex, 5 of Swords, woman holding a heart, card number 44. Surrender to joy, and this says trust, and we have prosperity. So we have to understand one thing. I said, what is it that you can do to magnetize love? So if we are in the energy of chasing, you'll always be in the energy of chasing, one step away from actually it manifesting in your life. Whatever it is that you're desiring, whatever sort of love, whether it's romantic love or business partnerships or better relationships within the family dynamics, extended family with friends, etc., in any aspect, what's really at the core is opening your heart. How you can magnetize more love is always going back into that heart center. Doesn't matter if it's a woman or a male, doesn't matter. What this is showing is you tapping in to your feminine aspect, irrespective of gender, and working with your heart chakra, opening your heart out to whatever your past has been, letting it wash away as a past learning, as a past experience, and embracing the now, creation in the now, through forgiveness and through compassion. That's what this feminine energy is. That's what's creating massive balance in life. Card number 44, a big card of balance, of anchoring in the vibration of love. So what is it that you can do? Forgive. Be compassionate. Be kind to the ones who might have betrayed you, who've said hurtful things in the past, who've created that energy where you felt a lot of grief and sadness. And it's not, forgiveness is not really for the other person. The forgiveness is for you. You want to magnetize more love. You want to be in more of a higher vibration. So for that, you need to heal the heart chakra. Healing of the heart chakra occurs through forgiveness and through compassion. And as you step into the now, what you need to do is you need to just absolutely surrender to the present moment. Be joyful in these things. That's what the Spirit is saying. Surrender to this free. Do you see how free this woman is? So allow the feminine energy to be free within you, irrespective of the gender. I'm feeling freeing of the feminine energy within you, working with love, softness, kindness, happiness, joy, just doing things that make your spirit sing with and dance is going to, when you are embodying these characteristics, you are magnetizing more positivity into your life. And as you're magnetizing more positivity into your life, you magnetize more of the love vibration. Releasing all the hurts of the past, even releasing your ex-partners or things that have taken place at the back that had caused a lot of heartache. But look at this woman. She has these wings and she's just meant to fly. She's meant to fly. Allow these old hurts to be transformed through the core of your heart. And you know what it is here for you? Romance is here for you. You're going to magnetize true love into your life. And it is going to be something that's very grounded and solid. This is the energy that's coming in for you to magnetize that. There is an inflow of abundance for the ones who have chosen Amethyst, because there are two cards, massive cards. It says here prosperity. Again, this is pink coming in, opening of the divine chakra, which is our Sahasrara chakra, a crown chakra, allowing the divine compassion to flow in, opening of the heart, working with our heart chakra, opening that heart chakra and expressing the beauty of who we are with everyone. And as we start to express our own joy, our happiness, we're singing, we're dancing, we are being light in the spirit. I see butterflies. So there is that feeling of lightness. So the universe is going to pour its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. So being open to receiving is the key to magnetizing the love. We receive when we are able to appreciate who we are. We're able to love freely ourselves and everything around us, our life. And as we release the past, as we release that and we connect to the heart of Mother Earth, to the heart of all of humanity. We surrender in the present moment. Whatever the life is showing and bringing forth, you're surrendering to the present moment. There is an influx of abundance that's coming in. So the ones who have chosen Amethyst, for sure, you have this energy that as soon as you learn to release this and live in the present moment and trust that all that's happening and unfolding is for your highest good, this immense true love, true joy, and prosperity is here for you. So your key master affirmation is, I set my intention and trust in my abilities to improve my circumstances. Trust in the benevolence of the universe. Trust in the guidance of your heart. Trust and you will magnetize this true love. True love for yourself, in romance, in any partnership that you desire. So sending you love and light. Thank you so much for those who have chosen pile number 1. For those who have chosen Clear Quartz pile number 2, I'm going to begin right now the messages for magnetizing more love in your life right now. So we got release. Okay, card number 13. Death card. And it says the 7 of water. We have give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. We've got the 10 of wands, anxiety, yin yang, surrender to the wisdom of your body, communication, and we got 2 cards from here, transformation and medicine woman. So what we have in the cards here for you is bringing in the balance. First card, first thing that is there at the heart of it all is when we are sitting in the energy of worry and anxiety, because these ones are both meaning the same. Okay, there's a lot of heavy burdens that we carry on. We're tired. We're carrying and doing the same things, thinking that's our responsibility. We feel guilty. We feel shamed. Or we don't feel worthy. All of those things creates an anxiety of, I don't even know if I'm worthy of receiving the love. I'm not sure if I'm worthy of receiving the abundance. This is my fate, and I don't know if I can even manifest anything that I desire. So when we are living in this sense of anxiety, we are living either in the past, right? We're anxious about the past, and we're anxious about the future. We are letting go of the present moment at all, completely. We're not even in the present moment, because no matter how beautiful the things are outside, you'll never be able to see it, because we're living either in the past or in the future. So what's at the heart of it all for you to magnetize? Just like you chose Clear Quartz, this is complete clarity of thought, right? Free of all of this anxiety, right? Allowing this divine connection from the source to flow in and bringing in that balance. Right? You need to bring the light and the dark aspects in balance. So first thing is to understand that there are cycles in. Understand that life moves in cycles. There will be ups and there will be downs. As you maintain your connection with the divine source, you're going to release more and more of these burdens. You're going to recognize what of these responsibilities are yours and what are not yours. And putting your energy either in the past or in the future is taking away from the present. It's not allowing the energy of the sun to flow in, right? So first things first is to let go of that. Release those heavy burdens, okay? This is the time, a spiritual transformation that's taking place for you. A spiritual transformation is taking place for you because this is like two same cards that have come in. That's a big message. That you are experiencing an enormous change right now, and understand that everything may look very dark and heavy and burdened, but understand that if you have been looking at one aspect of your life, or what has been showing up as this or as anxiety, now has to shift into this, the light, the bright, the abundance. And this, what you're experiencing right now, is the heavy release. As you release these old patterns of thinking, burdens that are not yours, communicating to others, right? You have to stand up for what you believe in. You have to really stand up and speak your truth. If you've not been speaking your truth, it's creating a lot of stress energy, and you're picking up other people's burdens, which are not yours. A lot of this is not your own burdens. Some of these are just tagged onto you because you're not able to say no. So what the Spirit is saying is, I feel for some of you, you need to be able to open your throat chakra. You really need to be able to stand up for what you believe in. Start with small things. Start by saying no on small things. And as you start to say no to some of the small things, bigger things come into play. And there's massive transformation. Look at these gorgeous butterflies that are coming in right here. So you are transforming into this light butterfly, but we need to release this heavy burden to magnetize the love, right? Now, if this was already burdened, there's no room for new love and for any beauty to come in, because he's so busy, so burdened. We need to release that. And that's what the angels are helping you. There is an ending of a phase that's taking place here, and there is a time to move on. Maybe it's time to move away from certain relationships that have created a lot of anxiety. Maybe it is time to take those big steps that you were afraid to take. And this may be a time where the decision is super complex and it gets confusing because you don't know which direction to go. But know that a decision needs to be made. You need to make a decision. You need to make a decision. And as you do, one of the ways in which you magnetize more of that love in your life is listen to what your body is saying. Okay, if you've been carrying this and you're starting to feel really sick, pay attention to that it may be time for you to rest your body, recharge, connect in nature. I feel like you need to connect in nature. You need to connect in nature so that you can draw in from the core of the earth. You can draw in from the earth chakra all the healing energies within you, so that you may be able to release these heavy burdens, so that you may be able to come to understand whether you should give your relationship, whatever is your current relationship, a chance or not. Whether you should do that or not, that decision is there, right? Because you're not really sure whether the current relationship is worth giving it time or not. No one can say that for you except you. You need to go through that dark tunnel to be able to come and rise like this beautiful flower, right? All these are from my garden right here, right? And each one of them carries a different vibration. They've gone through, they have these thorns, and they rise out of that. For you to rise out of this, right, there has to be a complete and utter transformation of what has been. What has been. So for one of the big things for you, those who have chosen the Clear Quartz, is speaking your truth so that you can release that. Okay. Second is connecting in nature. Listen to your messages, whether you're getting a gut feeling. Okay, should I give this relationship a chance or not? I'm not really sure. I mean, there's just so much confusion. Listen to what your body is saying. Time for you to connect to nature, do some meditation. If you're not the meditating type, sit in nature without, just unplug from everything outside. Listen in and feel what your body's feeling. That's when you will get the right answers, because you're transforming to become this. These two wanted to come out together. You're transforming to become a healer. Whatever are those burdens, whatever are those things that have created anxiety. Okay, this is card number 18, which is number 9, which is almost like 9, and then you reach a 10, and then you reach a completion. You need to have that complete release. Once you have that complete release, the decision will be made, and you're going to be able to bring the light and the dark aspects in balance. And as you do that, you listen in to where you should be cautious, where you should speak, when to speak your truth, and you are going to come in because you are a channel for divine healing power. This is who you're becoming. This is who you are at the core. And all of this journey is leading to this. Opening of the heart chakra. As a divine healer, you work with compassion and love and forgiveness. What a beautiful, transformative reading. I wish you much love and joy. Thank you for tuning in. Hi, this is for the ones who have chosen Rose Quartz, pile number 3. Let's look at what the messages have come in for you. How to magnetize more love in your life right now. You've got the Two of Fire. You've really come into your own. There are some new partnerships that are coming forth for you. Honeymoon. The Emperor. Victory. Surrender to receiving support and love. It says attitude. And we got compassion and start delegating. To magnetize more love, the heart of it all is you need to learn to receive and give. Many a times we are very good at giving to others, giving love, supporting others, helping others through, let me be there for you, let me be there. Many times at the cost of our own health, our own exhaustion, we end up overgiving. Okay? And when we end up overgiving, we are not in a place to receive. And we're not in a place to receive. So what the Spirit is saying is, allow the love and support of others. Try not to do everything on your own. Try not to be everything to everyone. Okay? So this will help you release some of the pressures that are inside. And as you take in support from others, what you're telling the universe is you're willing to take support from the universe. You are magnetizing that support. You're magnetizing that love, because others who are loving towards you, they want to help you. And you say, no, I don't like the way you do this. I'm very stuck on the way. Release that need for control. Take a retreat. Maybe it's time for you to take a little bit of a vacation right now. Try to get away from the normal things that you do. It could be a big vacation. It could be just, I feel like what I'm being called to is going near a body of water. Okay, it doesn't have to be like a honeymoon with another person. I feel this one is connecting with the elements, and the element of water is going to help you release some of the things and help you open up to receiving the abundance and the prosperity of the universe. And as you start to open that, you magnetize more and more love into your life, right? So if you've been in the past, okay, this is a card that has many, this is a card of victory. This has many meanings to it. So if you're the one who is very like a type A, like I want things done my way, they have to be done a certain way, and I have certain goals and I need to achieve and achieve those goals. We have to understand and learn that victory is not just in terms of achieving those goals, it's also working together with others. Okay, so that's part of an understanding of what really victory is. Your concept of victory is going to determine your ability to receive more. So you have to open your heart to receive. You have to open your heart and be more trusting of others. You have to be more trusting of the grand plan that's unfolding. Right? Because Kuan Yin has come right here. Compassion that works with your heart. Okay, so this is something really big. Okay, it says here start delegating, and it says allow the love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. Right? So the big message for the ones who've chosen Rose Quartz is start to relinquish some of that control and allow others to help you. Could be small things. So as you do that, delegate tasks to others. You don't have to do everything by yourself. And as you do, you start to free up your energy to receive. And as you free up your energy to receive the help and the support, the universe says, oh, this person's ready to magnetize more and more of what we are giving it, which is love. Right? So make that choice. Make that choice of connecting with people and standing in your own. I also feel, maybe for some of you, either, okay, so there are two messages that are coming forth. And one of them is either you have been very structured. And if you're very structured and you're very particular about this is the only way a victory can be had, then perhaps it's time to loosen that up and allow help from coming in. That's one. The second message that's coming forth over here is that it's time for you to take a leadership role. Step into your own power and you will be victorious. If you've been like playing like second fiddle to someone, know that you have that energy within you to create a life of your choosing. This king, okay, he is the emperor. He embodies all the elements of all the four kings. Okay, he has mastery of his thought. He has mastery of his emotions. Okay, he has mastery of the physical plane, and he has spiritual mastery. So he can create anything. So stepping into not being powerless, stepping into your own power is another big thing. Stepping into your own power. And that's where this card comes in terms of attitude. It says, I attract success, which is this card. I attract success and positive people into my life with my positive attitude. Okay, that's your mantra. I attract success and positive people into my life with my positive attitude. As you begin to embody this, as you begin to speak and walk this mantra in your life, you're going to start to open up your energy field. You're going to start to open up that energy field, and you're going to step in this power as the emperor and create and magnetize the love that you are desiring. Oh, what gorgeous messages for the ones who have chosen Rose Quartz. So thank you so much for tuning in. This is Arshna by Divine Soul Resonance.